You know what's so funny? That's probably the most like, I've had in my stomach in a long time in a rant.
We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
He's like forward thinking, he's not scared to speak his mind.
And it's practical.
It's totally practical.
You know, that's the thing that
Yes.
that's the part I will never win because of my gift of gab. It hides the level of practicality that I'm speaking to. This is real now.
It's completely real now. I think that you're basically, this is what you had to say, and I hope that, I hope the P&Gers...
It's a selfless execution.
Absolutely.
Because my ambition is to buy brands that companies like this ruin, buy them on a nickel on a dollar, and resurrect them.
Yeah.
So, I just can't buy them all, so might as well do good along the way.
I'm running a small startup, and it's like
a totally different point, right?
It's just like your head, you're like going all this, just like you don't tolerate things that you would at a bigger
100%, you can't afford to. Yeah, thanks for saying hello. Vlog, it's gonna be a short episode, mainly because D-Rock overslept and because we took a connecting red eye from LA to Chicago to here in Cincinnati, where I just gave a keynote. And to be very frank, maybe it's because my good friend Craig, let's show Craig, maybe because of his words, and he's always very straight but kind, or maybe just, you know, you have these talks, there are moments in time, something really great just happened on stage, and I would say that what it was it's a moment that I would say synthesizes, confirms, reinforces, puts the bow on this thesis that I'm living on an everyday basis. And I just fucking know I'm right. I don't know what else to say. I just know I'm right, and I know that every day that passes, more good is gonna be happening for me. The amount of money that I'm leaving on the table in the last 7 years for the historical brand equity of being correct is enormous. This is a subtlety that I don't talk to you about, don't talk about in general. It's because I'm not cashing in on all the opportunities, because I'm trying to spend time on doing a talk like this that took up my whole day because of the inefficiencies of LA, Cincinnati, New York, but the impact is greater in the word of mouth of this collective audience over a 4 to 5 year macro. So many people, so many of you are scrutinizing how to maximize more views, more likes, more engagement, more AdSense pre-roll in your thing, more sales, more t-shirt sales, more speaking fees, short-term financial. Please pay attention to what I'm doing, which is make the financial you need to survive, to live, and maybe to get that 1 or 2 things you need a year to get your nuts off and be happy, a trip here, a trip there. But then take all those other dollar opportunities or dollars and reinvest them into where you're going. I reinvest them in content creation, in distribution of my thoughts, in pontificating my truths, and giving away my best value to you and anybody who's willing to consume it, with the hopes and thoughts that the karma and the realities of those truths in a 10-year window create the opportunities for me to trade on in the future. Please, please, please pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm super empathetic. I only deploy empathy. It doesn't make it right though. Right. Like, and there's something clearly happening. Yeah. It's macro data. Yeah. The brands are losing. Yeah, they're losing. It's real. 97%. This is not you.
No, it's all brands.
97% Fortune 500 CPG brands decline. Yeah. That's absurd.
Yeah, it is absurd.
It's the over-investment in TVC and programmatic digital banners. Yeah. That's really what it is. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, they've been talking about that the whole time.
Online dating, Uber, Airbnb. Yeah. This is real stuff.
It's real.
Like, it's real.
I know.
It's not coming.
No,
it's here.
Gen Z and millennials. I mean, if you look at actually what they grew up with.
What about you?
Yeah, what about me? I even used Uber.
Thank you. How easy is it to get to you on page 147 of Vogue? How easy is it to get to you to a banner pop-up ad? How easy is it? It's not. It's not where your attention is.
Yeah.
Not your actual attention, not potential attention. It's just real.
I mean, you've seen companies like, I mean, the one that invented the catalog was Sears. I mean, what is Sears today?
That's right, my friend.
So you start looking at the history, so if you don't change,
you will die.
25 and 30. Congratulations. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you for listening.
It was on.
Hey guys, gonna try to do this more often when I'm lucky enough, if D-Rock's with me. Just tried something new where I posted A, B, C, or D on Twitter, where I'm gonna get feedback. I have 4 videos I'm sitting on. Instead of me kind of arbitrarily looking at what the team's chopping up through our conversations, I'm gonna start using Twitter a little bit in a kind of like 1, 2, 3, or 4, A, B, C, or D, post the videos up, see what the feedback is, and then go and distribute it in the other channels. Sometimes I'm trading on the arbitrary nature of what I'm feeling, which often does well, but there's so many opportunities to do creative things. So it's a new creative pillar for Twitter. Make sure you follow me there. Here's a new reason why. Get to see almost everything. And then it allows me to use it as a siphoning mechanism to what I then put on some of the other platforms. So, try what I'm doing, do what I'm doing, not what I'm saying. Here's me in real time innovating, trying something new, four videos in a row, bang, 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 still trying to even post, and then looking at the feedback. Let's see what happens. Cool. Instagram's a really interesting platform. You should go look at my trainer, Jordan Syatt. He's so knowledgeable. I was like, bro, you're sitting on knowledge, put it out. So then he started making content that was just valuable, like breaking down things and teaching people. Then miraculously, he went from 4,000 to 250,000 followers in 9 months. Why? Because he listened to the other things that I told him, which is Instagram is about hashtags if nobody's following you. Do not post anything on Instagram without your first comment being 15, 20 hashtags, because hashtag is the currency inside of Instagram. He got disciplined, put out content that was valuable to people, and then also put 30 hashtags, and then slowly but surely people started discovering him and he had something of value to them. This is value exchange. The reason I've won for the last 20 years and for the rest of my life in business, I'm trying to give the best value, and that is leverage for me to get what I want. 51.49. I'm gonna give you more than I ask, and that's why I get plenty. Thank you, Craig. I don't know if you've heard about the, I got it. Here you go, thank you.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate
You're welcome.
that.
I don't know if you've heard about the hottest superhero in the game.
The hottest superhero?
Yeah, the hottest superhero in the game. Do you know who it is?
What's that?
That is this incredible superhero called Airport Gary. You're gonna watch me transform into it right now. Yes. Bloop. I go from normal businessman to entrepreneurial superhero, Airport Gary. T-Rock, this is your favorite part of every vlog.
Yeah.
I have music now.
It's just another day in the life.
Oh, you're...
We're on Delta.
Yeah. You guys are in Delta?
Yeah.
And I'm on what?
United.
Okay. Well, I'm wrapping up here. Thank you. How are you?
Very well.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
Right on.
I'll make sure they hold
It's very real.
Brands can make it. Products will struggle, but brands can make it, I guess. I don't know. You just got to start a bit old school today, let's say.
It's systematic in the way that we're rewarding people and their behavior.
I get that.
It's just very big. Way better than Batman's.